Well, good morning, everybody. I have a very short video today of the train returning from Vauces. We did the interchange at the C&O Northern Subdivision. It's only going to be 6 or 7 minutes, but when I tacked it onto the video of switching the elevator, it was way over 20 minutes. That's just too long. So we took a caboose out there with us, so we wouldn't have to run around the train. We could just use the caboose as a shoving platform. So that's the first thing we have to do, is return the caboose to the caboose track. This is the last of the interchange runs. After this, the yard will be full and we can start building the Oak Hill train. But we will also switch the elevator, even though the elevator is not really ready to be switched yet. I keep telling you guys I'm going to do it. Still have a lot of details to add. But we'll go ahead and do a dry run, see how it's going to work. And we'll use the NW2 for that. So return the caboose. Now, if you notice, there's still cars on the passing track. That was the cars that I believe the Parkersburg train dropped off. We weren't using the track, didn't need to move them, so we didn't, but we will move them now. So let's shove these cars into yard track number 4. Now we'll keep the CN boxcar because it needs to go onto the gondola that's on the passing track. That's one of the cars that just so happens to be going to Oak Hill. I talked a little bit about empties and loads because I had somebody ask me about it. So you notice the bulkhead flat car that we just brought into town. I don't do empties and loads on JMRI. So probably that car is going to go to the team track, and I'll stick a couple of lumber loads on it before I deliver it. Also the gondolas. One of these gondolas that you see there is undoubtedly going to Union Spring. But I don't know which one until I actually terminate these trains and build the next one. When that happens, I'll drop a load in that one and deliver it. Of course, boxcars, covered hoppers, you have no idea if they're loaded, unloaded. But open top cars on JMRI, there is a way to do it. Do loads and empties, but it makes it a lot more complicated because basically when the car leaves the layout, an empty car, you have to send it on a train to a steel mill or somewhere. It won't just get filled up in the place or yard. You have to create a train to send it to a steel mill, and then create another train to go from the steel mill to the place or yard as a loaded car. and then it would be put on a train to go to Union Spring. So it adds a lot of complication to it. I think my friend Pete is the one who's explained this to me. So if I got it wrong, Pete, let me know. But it's just simpler to just switch the cars as they are, and then when JMRA tells me it has a load, I'll drop the load in it. So after we put the cars into this track, we're going to be done. So it's going to be a short video. I'll post this on Friday. On Saturday, I'll post a video about grain trucks for the standard elevator I've been working on. And on Sunday, we will actually switch the elevator for the first time. It's a real simple operation. Try it out, see how it's going to work with one car, anyhow. So hope everybody has a great Friday. As always, stay safe.